your journalism and your work, and sort of you've had a long career in journalism, and sort of how you see that trajectory shifting currently in the current environment?
I came to New York actually 20 years ago as a student at the Columbia Journalism School, and when I was here 20 years ago, we were still being taught how to write like leads for newspaper articles, and online media was called new media as a discipline. So I feel very much like someone who's watched, and grown up in this field as it's really shifted, especially I think in the last decade. And what I love, especially about someone say like Mira Nair, who's speaking here today, is that her work has sort of transcended time and has kind of felt like it's been a companion as I've watched lots of things change in terms of form, but I think it has been a reminder and a kind of North Star that like substance kind of has to sort of endure and has a kind of eternal quality to it. But I think all of us are realizing the language is changing, the speed is changing. I came up in radio at NPR for 15 years or so, and we had to get guests into studios and have mics, and these kinds of things would have not existed then. And so I feel it's wild to feel like back in my day. I don't feel that old, but I do feel that these shifts have been incredible. And I think in a lot of ways the opening to so many new people is wonderful. I feel like when I entered there was a real gatekeepery quality, and it felt like one was the only one in the room in some of those newsrooms and organizations, and I think it's extraordinary what is happening.